Hello, so I'm currently back here at the church in Holbeach, and today I thought we would do part 2 and have a look inside the church. So we've got a tomb here of Humphrey Littleby, who was alive during 1346. Now this tomb dates from 1380, and yeah, there's his dog. Now, Sir Humphrey, originally from Holbeach, and he married the daughter of St. John of Curtin and became Lord of Holbeach, and his tomb rests here inside this church. I love the stained glass. In memoriam. So this is an absolutely beautiful church. On the first video I showed you around the outside, and the outside is just as beautiful as it is inside. I think the stained glass on these windows is superb. Now this part was restored by Clifford Godfrey, who died in 2019. Saint Hugh, who was the Bishop of Lincoln back in 1186. Now this is what I think is fantastic. They've got a little children's play area, the children's corner. Here lieth the body of Jane Davy, spinster, the daughter of Jacob Davy, late of Holbeach, Margaret his wife, who departed this life the 16th day of March 1755, aged 24 years, extremely affable, courteous, humane and charitable, as he was greatly respected while living, so at her death was universally lamented. Life is a journey of a winter's day, where many break fault and then bolt away. Some flew, stay, dinner and depart, full fed, fewer that, fup and then return to bed. Artwork that some local people, I think children have done. Brilliant. Stuff to do with, obviously, God and the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven. I'm sure you know the Lord's Prayer. Got some books here in the corner. The Cascade logo. The Cascade logo on wall panels and on free literature, offering inspired guidance on churches to visit in the historic county of Lincolnshire. There's a little map of some of the churches in this area. So we are at Holbeach. Some artwork here that people have written on. Some lovely messages. Now this looks extremely old. Got a picture of some children who were recently baptised here. I mean, this is an absolutely fabulous church. I do love a church. I think they're absolutely fabulous buildings. You know, some churches are over, hundreds and hundreds of years old and still standing, like this one. So there's the organ, piano. I mean, it's crazy when you think of it, really. Fresh flowers there. But yeah, this is a really old church, this one. All Saints Church. I love some of the cushions. I don't know if you can see the All Saints Church there. Some of the patterns on these are fantastic. And if we have a look here, we've actually got a model of the church. somebody has made. So some history of this church. The church is built in between 1335 and 1370, and has been externally altered little since its completion. It is a fine and characteristic example of 14th century Gothic architecture. Now I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but there used to be another floor up there, I think. Maybe you can access it through there somewhere, but they used to have a classroom, I believe. I can't remember what year, but they used to have a classroom. The local school used to use it, apparently. But yeah, it's a fabulous church, sorry. And here we have some history. Tells you about certain things. The church bells. So high in the tower hang 8 bells of All Saints. 2 oldest date from 1648. They are rung from the tower floor by ropes 80 feet long. There is also a carillon which plays Georgian tunes 4 times a day. So I believe that is up there. It obviously goes every hour. So this church is from the 14th century, a time of great prosperity for Holbeach, a fine example of decorated Gothic style of architecture. It was probably began in 1335 and completed around 1370, since when its external appearance has changed very little. Square in stone, mixing mortar, carving windows and raising building material with hoists and treadwheel crane. Now Holbeach's most famous son was Dr. William Stukely. He was a physician, clergyman and above all pioneering archaeologist, renowned for his study of Stonehenge. Stukely also recorded local antiquities like Holbeach's medieval market cross, long since demolished below. So I imagine he loved this church. There's some people, I believe that's inside the church. That picture is from, I'm not really sure, but there's some old pictures of the church. Another old picture of the church there. You can obviously donate. There's a track and trace thing there, I believe. I believe that's how you donate, I imagine. But yeah, this is really nice looking church. Jesus up there on the cross. That looks like part of the organ, I do believe. I imagine. Like pipes sort of things. Got some flags there. Holbeach flag. Not sure what the other two are. So we've got the Together ACE Community Tile Project. So it's funded by the Arts Council of England and the National Lottery, aimed at people who require support from a carer or loved one. Using clay, so basically people have made some tiles. NHS Community Hope. Support lockdown, so that must have been during lockdown. But people have made some of these tiles, which is fantastic, and they look brilliant. I love some of the details that people have put in. But yeah, this is very peaceful inside this church. Feel very, it's got a very sort of peaceful atmosphere. There we've got old painting, picture of the church. I'm not sure what year that's from, but that looks very old. There's horse and carts outside. So for over 700 years this church has been here, which is incredible if you think about it. Some more old pictures of the church there. But yeah, 700 years and the building's still standing. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, so there we are then. That was, well, this is All Saints Church in the town of Holbeach. So I mentioned one of Holbeach's most famous people, William Stukeley, and we're just going to head outside now to where there is a bench commemorating him. Here we go then. And here it is. William Stukeley. That's his bench. William Stukeley, antiquarian, 1687 to 1765. And yeah, that was Holbeach All Saints Church. I really hope you enjoyed looking inside. If you did, give it a like, leave a comment, and tune in again when there'll be another video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mind I go. Thank you.